headquarters here, and let's continue our challenge. I have good news, I have bad news, I have terrible news, I have all the news, okay? I never touched the word, of course, of the stream. You could see that we all paid and so on, but there is information. I checked some guides how to get the shrine, the temple we need. There are 2 ways. Of course, there are more ways, but 2 safe ways. 1, extreme hills. 2nd, desert. None of those is close to us, so this won't be easy to get. And I stopped before sorting my inventory. Okay, so let me just make it like this then. We will start with sorting stuff because that's first thing we need to do. We like got some items here and stuff like that, so it's okay. But let me put, our items to the storage area, and after that we will just move on. There won't be much trouble, to just do what to do, and I think I can store some items, potions, stuff and like that, but I'm overflown with the chest here, so I need to think of better sorting system, way better than I have right now. But that's okay. We can sort this and then we can start moving on. I will keep this as my ammunition. I don't need this one. I need these 2 backpacks. One of them full, second of them full. Okay. I will start with this backpack because I need to do it like this. I can sort some items here. Black iron. Okay, that's very interesting item. Totally useless, but interesting. But it's used here to the ultimate ingot. Okay, I'm keeping that. Actual add-ons, and yeah, we said that we keep this, and then I need to sort everything from here. Not a bezel, that's a block. So that belongs to blocks, and yeah, I'm still not used to this sorting system, so it will take a while for me to get used to it. Mob drops are mob drops. That's okay. I don't need aloe vera, that's fine. We just need to, figure out this massive backpack and that's all. So, yeah, this will take a while. Johnny Spade, hello, how is it doing with you? I'm doing well, and thank you for asking. Just, started a moment ago, and if everything goes right, I should be able to go like till 7 PM. And my today's plan is to finally locate the Astral Temple. That's why I call this things are up in the air, because this is the same thing as Jeta ve hvězdách in Czech. So this is like the same, same saying, same kind of, I forgot the word, please help me. It's the same idiom as like in the Czech, yeah. So that's why I just called it this way, because I'm going to locate the temple no matter what it takes. And I just need to sort everything from my inventory, that's all. Because I will be using this backpack as my main storage for the astral. And there are things I don't have how to sort, okay, because I have too many things and too little space right now. And I'm just too lazy, you know, do the sorting stuff and stuff like that, so the ideal thing I would like to do now is to just take one more chest and dump it down there. Or maybe here. Yeah, I will just dump it. So let me block these slots and let's go. I will sort it once I am, you know, back from the expedition, but right now, no, I'm not sorting it. Not gonna happen. Of course, there are items I can sort easily because they are like, you know, mob drops and things like that, but other things are no, no, no. Oh, this is charged one, okay. This is this, fine. Supremium, this is that, okay. Mob drops are mob drops. And this isn't ice and fire, so yeah, let's drop it like here. Potions, everything. I will keep chocolate cake, ores. I can put here for now. I can put this here, it's okay. I don't need obsidian pickaxe. Astratum, yes, I need that. And at this point that should be everything, so yeah, let's just dump it everything down there. I will take this, I will take cake. I will take the meat, I will bake it before I go, and that's it. Yeah, that's about it. That should be sorted, and I don't need this anymore. Phew. That was some heavy sorting, and we should be fine now. I'm just gonna grab some more food, like some potatoes, some carrots, and that's it. Let me just bake it and we can start the expedition in full speed. That's furnace and that's furnace. Yeah, it's draining it a lot, but it's okay. That's fine. We will leave one here for experience, and that's it. And I need vegetable because I kinda lost some of the buff. Okay, that's 91, that's 92, so let me stop for 1 or 2 milks. 2 bottles of milks, 2 buckets of milks. Yeah, I still need to find the temple. I haven't found it. I haven't found it last time. We still need to do it today. But I can at least say one thing about it, and that's I was checking some guides how to do it, and most of the guides agreed on one specific strategy, which I will going to apply today. But sadly, by the location where is my house, it won't be easy. I can just guarantee that the idea I have and I have to do is a bit tricky. But first let me sleep, it's night, so yeah. Okay, but that should be really fine. We have dairy, we have fruit, we need grain and vegetable, which is just what I am about to do. So, my idea is very simple. There are two options how we can approach this, and we will approach it by both ways and adjust it that how the terrain generates around us. The highest chance to locate this temple is either in desert or in the high mountains, extreme hills. So we need to locate one of these. The problem is that based on our map, when we turn it on the day, we have none of this around, okay? Nada, nada, nada. Simply nothing. These small temples are useless and the big temple is nowhere to be seen on the minimap, which simply means we need to somehow... Yeah, this is small temple again. Adjust this, okay? And this isn't desert, this is just... Oh, this is desert, let's try it. Let's go, let's try it. Let's try it. I will just save it. 500 meters. Let's just try this. Because if we get a temple, I can get obsidian, then I can build a way through nether to get there. Because this is like half a kilometer, which isn't something I want to do. And just based on that, this should be fine. If it's not a temple what I saw on the map, well then we are screwed again, but at least we have a way how to locate it. But that should be fine. That should be pretty fine, and I hope that mic is now in better position than it was before, because on my previous streams it was down there, but now it's right, like you know, here directly in front of my face. Still the mask will muffle me a little bit, but shouldn't be that bad compared to the previous streams, so yeah. Oh, this is where the giant was, I see. Oh no, we got it! People, we got it. This must be it. This must be it. Please. Just please. Yes, we have the temple. We got it. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting this to happen. Now I just need to be extra careful with how I'm approaching this. I just need to be extra cautious, so... And the whole reason why we need this temple is this crystal here. This is the whole reason why I'm looking for it, okay? You cannot mine it. You cannot take it home. Okay, so this is our way down. We have the temple, and as I promised, now we need one more thing. Then let's go back home, get some obsidian, and let's find a way through the nether. Which will be another crazy challenge because we know that nether is dangerous. We can real easy die there. But that's like the only problem with the nether, because if you are not careful, you die there. If you are careful, if you don't do stupid things, like I'm planning to do, then you are fine. You know, I'm planning to do crazy stuff. Ideally building myself under the lava pools in the nether. Going underground, build a tunnel, build way up. That's my whole plan. The question is, will it work? Will it be functioning? I don't know. I don't know. But this still doesn't solve the second part of our issue, because for working with the Astra we need to combine both Astral Sorcery and Thaumcraft. Okay, so get back to the storage, get torches, get materials, get everything, then let's go and let's do this adventure. I need this crystal for one very simple thing, okay? You have a mod called Astral Sorcery, and there are multiple recipes which require concentrated starlight, and this crystal is like a catalyst to do it. So you need these lights from the star transferred to the crystal to your crafting recipe. That's all. Before you are able to work like with these large altars, which are like a pocket crystal for you, then you need working with these crystals for a long period of time. Then you are able to make it, okay? Then you are able to make it in this mode. Normally you can't. But the thing is that to get there, you need to work with the crystal in the temple. Okay, and what do I need now? I need this. I need bread. And I need constellation paper, aquamarine, marbles, okay. And the rest of items I can sort here, like that, fine. And for now I will dump it here. I don't care at this point. because there is a mission I need to do, and the mission requires my total attention. So I will be sorting the items again later. That's over 90, so veggies first, veggies. And we need some of the obsidian, so let's go back to the mines, and we will get obsidian and get to the tunnel. I have mines from the home, so this way, this way, this way. I will sleep in a moment because nightfall again, but I don't think it's like that much necessary because of the fact that we are underground. The village is dead, but still, at least we prevent mobs from spawning entirely. And the surface will be safe as it should be. So let me take one quick nap here. And we need 10. Okay. We need 10 of these, which will take some time, and before we go on, let me pause it. I will just need to drink a little bit. So, yeah, because I can drink with one hand from the glass while I am mining. That's why I'm going to do it right now. I will just pour myself a glass and then we will move on. Damn it, there is lava down there. Jesus, and I don't have bucket of water. Basic mistake. No bucket. Let's then do it this way. One by one. Because we can take few of them from here, few from the other side, and this may make it work. Okay, we have 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more, it's fine. It's more than okay. I could possibly mine all the thorium here and everything, but that's too soon. That's way too soon, so yeah. And because I'm interested in the obsidian, let me put it to the hot pot. Okay. Okay, so maybe, just maybe we should be able to get enough yeah, we are fully able to max this out. Now the more tricky part, I need to check how many, you know, materials I have left at my base for building a bridge. Because that's, you know, what we need to do. And to build a bridge I just need plenty of stones, plenty of other materials, and that's it. Maybe I should get some coal on my way there, which I again don't have plenty in my chest because I'm normally not using it, and yeah, because of that, that doesn't look great. Still used to going up to the storage area, I'm sorry. Still going to my previous area. The music is too loud, sorry. Let's make it like this. Should be slightly better, but yeah. I don't have enough of the... Where is the coal? I just stole away it somehow. Oh, here. That's fine. That's fine. Not enough torches, but should be good. One more thing I need is... Here. Air charm. I will take 2 of them, just in the case. Just in the case something's gonna break, take both of them. I don't have flint and steel, so yeah, that's another thing I need. And as I promised, I need some rocks. So that should be it. Fine. That's okay. 500 meters, it's divided by 7. $50 by 7 is 7, 10, 72. Oof. That's pretty close. I'm afraid that, you know, my nether portal will collide with this one. There will be a little collision. But since it's over 16 chunks, I should be okay. I should be okay. Not able to guarantee it, but this distance should be perfect. It will be still pretty close, and I will be able to, you know, traversing the nether left and right. But, well, should be okay. Of course, I cannot make the portal directly in the crystal room, but I can still make it very, very close to it. And maybe, just maybe, I think I could somehow do it maybe down there. You know, just going under it slightly. and have the room here. The crystal won't be broken. I will be able to function here and live it to the fullest. So yeah, that's a portal. My nutrients are fine. I will store everything I don't need to the backpack and then take everything I need back. So stones, of course, book, arrows, bow, food and torches. I don't need the book to be, you know, obstructing me. I'm ready to use the levitation crystal in the case, and I am ready to move in. Come on. It's the same freaking portal, no! Okay, that's not good. It's the same freaking portal. Although I'm way too far, it's still the same. Well, then my plans are invalid. I cannot do what I planned. But there is one more way I can work with. There is one more way what I can do. And sadly the only way what I can do. Like, I'm too lazy, you know, to walk there every single freaking time. So that's why I would like to, you know, be a little bit more, how to say it, a little bit more able to walk through the portal and get there, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, I was expecting that these 500 blocks are, you know, good enough distance. Seems not. And there is only one way in for me now. I will break the portal. That's the first thing I need to do. I just don't need it here then. I will keep it just for the, you know, for the illusion of the portal. And then let's move on. I will keep this block here. And we will do a port here, okay? We will port ourselves, not like through portal, but we will do a gateway from here, which is the temple. And we will just mine it. It's 1000 blocks, nothing difficult, okay? We will just do a long tunnel from our base, from the Tinker Furnace here. That's all we need to do. and I think it was like 48, 228 and 238. Safe. Yeah, it's little bit the same. So that's what we need to do here. I will just prepare it like this, put the sandstone here, this here, because I will take it from the home. Because then I know, you know, my way through, so starting at the base is easier here. Like I, you know, could use the portal to teleport to the home and back, but that doesn't matter. What's my point here is that using the tunnel will be later on more effective than just running through the surface all over again and again and again. At the first it's slower because we need to build the tunnel, but the subsequent effects should be beneficial. And I put away my backpack for these flowers, so not happy about that. But on the other hand, I'm not sure if I, like, you know, should be building the tunnel. It's like still 500 meters, the walking radius is 2 minutes, but on the other hand, in the temple we are working in the night, and we have to work in the night, so that's the reason why I'm suggesting, you know, to do it this way, and also to elevate the temple a little bit so no mobs can enter the area. That's why I want to connect it from the bottom, because then I can wall up the stairs down to the temple, because I can get there from the house. For which I will take different pickaxes. I'm not gonna break this new one. I will use my old one like obsidian and so on. And by that I will secure myself another option way. Okay, I just sorted these blocks out. I don't need this right now. And I don't need the air charms anymore. We are going to build a tunnel, we are going to do this now, and for that I don't need anything else than pickaxes. There is my obsidian one, and that should be all, because I think I destroyed the previous ones. Okay. So the temple is that way, and my tunnel starts somewhere. It's in the house, of course, but somewhere on this side. So I need to do one little trick here, because my tunnel should go this way. Well, I need to dig it from here then. It's like stupid, but you know what I'm aiming for. I just need to walk past the stairs, and that's all. It's not like the smartest idea I ever have, not the best idea I will ever have, but still it's an idea which should be good if I'm not doing some stupid stuff here. We also get some, you know, cobblestone from this, so any hole can be covered. I will take the clay, of course. I'm very happy about that. Will be handy later on, so yeah. I'm gonna take that. Maybe some, you know, haste would be effective here. Sadly, I don't have any way how to get haste. Maybe more durable pickaxe would be fine, but these 100 something durability should suffice. At least for major part of this journey. But yeah, after we do this, I can finally focus on doing the astral sorcery the way I'm supposed to do it, and yeah, it should be fine. So first potions I will be cooking are for sure speed potions, because you know, we need speed potions. We need a lot of speed potions to get through this. Because this tunnel will be really large. But it will be, you know, the safe option. Always I'm here for the safe options on this mod pack, because it's not the easiest one. So maybe, just maybe, honestly I would be even happy for some, you know, cave to traverse, because it would be faster a little bit. And I'm gonna take these coals. We need them, so yes, we will. And then this is like the type of hole we will be covering with the cobble we mined, so you know, it's not like mob spawning area. Let's use this one, the obsidian is too slow. The obsidian is way too slow. I will fix this one with some materials, but let's use it. There is only one thing I'm afraid of, that we will bump into something I'm not able to fix in this tunnel. Which still would be really unpleasant, but doable solution. There will be some solutions, okay? It's unpleasant fact, but like this, okay? This is the problem that we need to go down. We need to walk past the water somehow. Which is like that, and now I have one more problem ahead. One more freaking problem. I need torches, I need wood. Okay, I'm glad that on this version buffering works, so I can easily just sweep down through the tunnels. Let me just take some nap and we will get the sticks easily. 17 torches, that's here, and that's that. Okay. Because, you know, we will mine again some new blocks, so I'm not afraid I will have some problems with cobblestone or anything else here. This is mostly a really chilling stream, this time not much action because we mostly setting up the way to the Astral Temple. And that was like, you know, buffering through the tunnel. Which is surprisingly fast method used for these narrow, very, you know, short tunnels, and it surprisingly works a lot, and yeah, you can really speed through the tunnel this way. But that shouldn't be, you know, somehow difficult. Okay. I see that we are hitting first hour, so there will be a break in like 10 minutes. I just hope that by then I will have this tunnel done. Yeah, I can still mine these, but for now we get some coal and we know where this one is, so yeah, let's move on. It's not that fast, not that slow, so I'm not like afraid of not making it there. There is only one thing that the Astral Sorcery isn't the easiest one to handle, but we will manage. Like, you still need to turn a little bit left here, so I'm gonna do it right now. There seems to be a cave on my left side. There seems to be some cave. I hear zombies. Because there is a cave. Like, which is a thing which I'm not happy to find because it just steer me away. You know, this just steer me away from my plan. But on the other hand, we have a cave, which I'm not able to be using right now. I'm just able to say no to this offering from the game and let it be. we still need like 200 blocks, which is pretty far, honestly, not gonna lie, so yeah. Not gonna lie, not gonna stay, we are almost there. We are not. And this is the perfect example of it. Because there are caves, caves, and caves. I'm like happy to, you know, locate a cave, but it needs to have a reason. I don't need cave right now. I know there will be few more, you know, these entries through the caves because I just peeked there and saw it, so I know what I can expect. But contrary to that, this is fine. And this way, and this way. Okay. Because, you know, we still do the buffering here, and for that, I'm just gonna do it like this, and like this. I don't need appetite yet, so let's leave it be. Like, leave it be. Yeah, that's just some cave, so I can get there later on, but now let's just continue this way. 180. Okay, we should be able to get there before the ad break. If we get one more cave like this, we are able to. If we don't, it will be a really close call with the ad break after the ad break, but yeah. And sorry if you don't see sometimes a lot, but I'm sparing the torches as much as I can. Okay, from what I can see now, the tunnel is like pretty long, but that's okay. Because we are already getting to the temple in the minimap. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool, but dangerous. Oh, I see. I see a problem here. I have full inventory. So let me just pack it like this. Okay, that was the delay, so I'm not gonna make it prior to the ad break, but it's fine. Fine. 118. Pretty close. But still too far. I wonder about one more thing. What is 59? I should go up then. I should go slightly up here. Okay. You know, I'm honestly glad I checked the minimap before I was going for the expedition, because I just noticed we found the temple, not facially but by generating the world, by walking around. We bumped into an area where it was, you know, generated, so it's fine. Ad break in 60 seconds. I'm not gonna be that fast, but it's fine. Because there is an obstacle. But I'm gonna make it somehow work. So we will see after the ad break. We finally managed to get to the temple, and we will also, you know, hopefully progress with Astral Sorcerer today a lot, which is my prior plan, and possibly, you know, do some cool stuff. But this progression is highly bound with current moon position, so that's why I'm not gonna, you know, do it that fast. I'm back, everyone, and we can move on right where we left off. Okay, 50 blocks or something, so that's fine. And yeah, I'm using these small tunnels to be able to spring from these other tunnels and so on, but I doubt that on this side there will be more of it. because you know we have all the machinery back at the base on the other side of the tunnel, so this is just maybe only for the astral sorcery, nothing else. And that should be it, okay. Let me finish the sleep here because it's night, I'm near the surface and so on. Okay, so we got it. Now I can go home and plan. I can plan for this now. It's like super consuming on hunger, but it's very fast. We've managed to get like here in like few minutes, and not even that. So this is, in my opinion, very decent tunnel and very decent speed of traveling. And I should focus on other nutrients as well. Okay. Which is why I do have protein and grain in my inventory. Okay, so this is it. Not a big deal. Now let's just move on. We got temple. I need pick all materials, all things I will need for this, and then we will journey on. Okay, that's fine. I got some food, some materials, some items, some pickaxe. Okay, that's it. And I for sure need 14 these. And other thing I need is to check everything I need to take with me. And I hope that I won't be in need of running back and forth too much. And I need that special crafting table for that. Fine. Marble, crafting and Sufi marble. Okay, let me take some coal with me. From here the procedure gets a bit difficult. Okay, this is fine. But I still need a starlight, okay? So we will get this done. I'm just about to take it like this. Like this. That's fine. And this one can be crafted through marbles, aquamarine and salis mundus, which is back to the towncraft, okay. And now you can start to see how these mods are connected, intertwined together and messed up. So let me take some redstone with me. Maybe I can crush this to get flint. And I think I have some balls and things at the tinker area. Oh, I cannot use it to charge the station. Okay, I cannot use it to charge the armor. Okay. Okay, happens. Let's just do what we need to do. So we need salis mundus, then we need the wand, and then we are able to work with that. Fine. And we get salis mundus directly here. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Rock crystal. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. That's another problem. Fine. We need to do this, and then we will need to learn other recipes, hopefully not being somehow struggled. This can stagger us for some time, okay? This can stagger us for a little bit. it's faster through the underground, I will just take it through the surface now, just to compare my time. Maybe this might be a little bit faster, but still not that safe, so I'm still for the underground way. Let me just do it like this. I'm not happy to waste marble for things like that. We need to use this to do the luminous table. Which is the easiest one because you need just the starlight of the crystal. That's fine. But from now on, we are in a pickle, everyone. Whew. The advanced one already requires a crystal, a knitter, a starlight bucket, and everything else. So to proceed with this one, we need to do this. And that requires a crystal as well. That's an illumination powder, which needs to be done through these. So we need a knitter again. So yeah, I will be going back. Because I need gold, lens, and plank. And lens is crafted through quicksilver, which is stonecraft, mirror glass, and so on. So, although we have this, we still need to, do the stonecraft option first. And because of that, I feel okay to just loot and loot. Okay, a gun and some blocks. Okay, not that good loot. There could be way better options, way better items. But we are fine. So to proceed with Astral, we need to proceed with Towncraft now. And that's where I was afraid that this will happen and we will be colliding in this and going left and right. That's why I was about to hope. I was hoping for that portal to work, of course, but it didn't, so that's a little bit issue. A little bit of an issue, but should be fine. Anyway, I have a good news for you. I'm not sure, but tomorrow I suppose I haven't scheduled a stream. At least I know that 5th, 6th and 7th there is at least one day in which I'm not having scheduled stream. But I might do one as a bonus. I'm not able to guarantee it at this point, but watch out for that day. There might be a stream and I will return to it before I will raid someone, of course. But there might be a stream, a bonus one. Maybe not Minecraft, maybe some other game, some other challenge, but there might be a bonus. Okay, so we need to get a niter. And to get a niter we need other things, and to get other things we need other things, okay? So this is fully looped procedure. And for me to be on the safe side here, I will do it just like that. Store a marble, sorry, astral tome here. And we will peek back to the towncraft. We will just peek back because we need niter, okay? And we need a Taumonomicon to that. Okay. We have Taumonomicon. We got Taumometer, which is what we need. Vis Resonator and Caster's Gauntlet. Okay. That's a little bit too far. And then we have the Alchemy, which give us a way to do Alumentum, but that doesn't lead to a niter. Sorry, no sorry, but that's not what we need. But maybe we can learn to do it, okay, through other objects. Like renting these, which is like a cool idea, but duplicating of slime balls, of insects, of glowstone dusts, that's cool, okay, you can dupe this. That's a basic way how to dupe items, but to do that we still are too far. So that's why I'm considering maybe starting here, which is Precancho, or however to call this, and Tetra, which is okay, this shouldn't be hard to get. But also, to do this you need Ignis, Perdito, and Potentia. Ignis and Potentia is done, but the last thing is, how was the name of the third substance? Perdito. Entropic Chaos Destruction. Once again, Perditio. Perditio. Okay. Okay, we can get it from Twilight items, we can get it from lead. Of course, there is some loss to it. And that's not good. Okay. But of course the first will be providing some loss no doubt there. But maybe if we plan correctly, because you can have more substances, they will just not combine. So if I will create this substance for this recipe and other substance for the other recipe, I should be able to, do these as well. Because I get tetra plus the perditio from the cobblestone, then I am just in the need of preacancio, or however is this thing called. Yeah. And then having these two would lead us to, do these things. And hopefully through this we will get to the night orb. But perditio is the first thing to be created. So, perditios. You have these things which are too profitable and too wasteful, so nothing like that. Because you would like to have just, some simple way how to get it with minimum of other materials. Like sandstone stairs are very simple option, okay. Like you can do this easily. It's not the most effective one, of course, but it's the way. So hypothetically we can use sandstone stairs to create this. This gives us also 8 of the earth elementum, which we need to create thaumium, for which we need praecancio. These terms are terrible. Praecancio, okay. And the same theory goes here. Let me just slide down. And I would like to just get, something very simple here, which gives us, of course, we need this to create it, so that's not our option. Most of the Thaumcraft items won't be the way of getting it, but in fact we could do the other things. Malaquartz stairs, no. That's not a way. Because this goes for Botania, but Botania is locked, which is why I'm not able to do it. And I'm not gonna do arcane workbench and stuff like that, so nah. I'm not gonna do that. Enchant books are way too expensive. These will provide with something, but it's still way too expensive to be used, and other just doesn't provide with things at all. Maybe if I go to the Twilight, get through certain things in it, and then get Charm of Keeping, but the thing is it's not craftable, so I'm not able to rely on this. Same for these helms and stuff like that, so it's a way, just not permanent. And I would like to have something I can, use repeatedly over and over again, which makes this really unstable element really cryptic, really difficult to, figure out, and something that will take us a little bit. Like Black Lotus would be cool. we cannot combine them. The combination doesn't work in the basic cauldron. So maybe, possibly, maybe the ancient tomes would be cool, but again it's not something I can rely on. Oh, it's night, I'm sorry. I forgot that it's already night. Like, these bubble things should do something, but still not that good. So in general idea, I need to get it. I'm not able to. So this hints that whatever I want to do with this won't be fun. And the egg is just 5. So I'm not gonna sacrifice it. Like, there must be a way, okay? There must be a way. A way to move on. And I know that whatever I do won't stop these stupid ban evaders, scammers offering their stupid cheapsteak fake viewers. Okay. Like, I can go to the Botania now, obviously through these. I can craft this, okay, that's fine. And maybe I am supposed to open the Botania right now to be able to progress with Towncraft, to be able to progress with everything else. Which doesn't seem right, but hints that way. But I'm afraid that these won't. Won't be working easily. But we may try it, okay? We may try this. I need a white petal. I need to be very specific about having a white petal. Okay. And as we need to be specific about it, I will just take one. Make 2 of these and 8 cobblestones, 11 cobblestones. But I got this like that, so I can go this way and this way. Okay. we have enough time to reach the, you know, the temple. So I will take it outside because why not? This makes me feel I built a tunnel out of, you know, no reason, so yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm going to become a botanist. It's time to do Botania, because that is what's blocking us to progress with everything else. So my plan to move on with Astral Sorcery requires Towncraft. Towncraft requires Botania. Botania requires Astral Sorcery. So this cycle now repeats all over again with every single recipe, meaning that we will be really screwed up. And we have like 5 minutes to spare here, so yes, I will have to fight Guardian of Gaia at some point. Not anytime soon. This is very end game here. Not like end game, but this is like late game Botania if I'm not mistaken. And here it's like twice that further away from the beginning because you still need to do all other stuff to it. But yes, hypothetically we should be able to do it. Stone, 2 of these and 1 of that. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. And that's it. That should be it, okay? That should be it. I need to fight Guardian of Gaia once, but not at this point. And that's it, thank you. We got the pedestals. And yeah, I'm not sure how far the Guardian of Gaia is, but this is the progress tree for the Botania here. And I think there is a Gaia pylon, so yeah, it's pretty far. The sad thing is that, you know, here with the Botania you will get the pouch, but it's so cheap that it's like pointless to get it at this point. Yeah, this is like, you know, the star power, because this crystal is able to gain some power from the sky. In the night it's way more stronger than in the day. And if this bar is full, or at least to a certain point, you are able to craft the recipes. That's why I was looking for this crystal, because sometimes you need night, sometimes it's able to do it in the day, but not without this crystal. And here we go. The main problem of this, you know, Botania thing right here, I will just turn this off and remove this. Nice. Okay. If you are sprinting and jumping, you are able to really fly through these narrow tunnels. And it's not that. Main problem of Botania, it's too difficult. I never understood it properly, so Botania is something we will be learning anew. It's too difficult for me, too consuming, too chaotic, possibly. And the furthest I got in Botania in this mod pack, which was the furthest I got in Botania ever, was to the green quest, so like the nature pylon and terrestrial. So everything beyond that is new. So I might be looking for some place to build a Botania. Yeah, it's maybe boring, but well. The most problematic thing is it's boring to watch at first. Like playing, okay, you need to get through it, but it's not that juicy thing you need from the game to appeal someone somehow. So yeah, and I think that for Botania I could use the area of the market possibly, or maybe to make it work right way, I can do Botania up there. Like, doesn't sound too bad, honestly, to, you know, have Botania, or maybe on this hill. But I think that I can do it here. Okay. Okay, that should be somewhat okay. This should be somewhat fine. Okay, so this will be my Botania area. Just for now. Of course, Botania will take a lot of place later on, but yeah. First, I need to have infinite reservoir here. And to do infinite reservoir for water, you need this. And that, which is the water. So now I should be fine. So end of frame. End of flame. Red, brown, brown, and light gray. Where is my pouch? Here. A pure daisy, which is well, yeah, here. Sorry. So for whites, it's okay. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I just was like planning to generate my mana source and everything, but I don't have anything to do it with. So yeah, you're correct. Thank you. Yeah, and I need seeds. My bad. I'm just gonna throw this away. Thank you. 1, 2. That's 2 daisies. Okay. Oh, it's still daytime, but it's solar eclipse. Nether warts. Amazing. Like I need them. Really, like I would need them, okay? I don't need these, so yeah. Okay, now we can do the mana wood, living wood, and so on. Oh, now I see why you pointed me this way. Thank you. Yeah, that's correct, because you need these mana pools, you need living rock, and so on. So, yeah, you're correct. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay, that's new. Because normally you take stone. Here you need arcane stone. Okay. Okay, so I think living wood, infused wood, which I cannot do right now, so I am blocked. I cannot do Botania. I cannot do Botania right now. So I need to figure out different way to get this material from Towncraft. Because you know there is a would be solution, but it's too wasteful. It's too wasteful, which is not what I'm willing to do. Yeah, and I think that maybe there is one more way what I can do. There is surely one more way what I can do, but nothing I would like to hear or see, honestly. But if I'm able to do it that way, I might be able to do it. It won't be just that fast. Nope. Nope. would be cool, but sadly nope. But thanks for trying that. Could have worked, but sadly, no. Well, like, you know, I have some arcane stone. I can use it. But still, doing arcane stone is very unpleasant procedure. So I would rather not do that this way at this point. But then having living rock will allow us to do the things we need to. But this is another problem. You need Botania for the altar. You need Botania for this. You need Astra to that. Jesus, what did I pick for a mod pack? Just for fun, okay? That's okay, you need two. To do mana steel, you need just iron ingot, that's same. That's okay. Oh, bingo! Oh, bingo! That's okay then. We got size mundus, so we have answer for that. And we have answer for this. Okay, we got all these, which is fine. So let me just put all of these away. I don't need it right now. And I need just a little reminder. Okay, for this I need a coal as the catalyst to do this. Okay. For creating Perdicio I need these stairs, which are here, which gives me also 8 nature. So it's 8 and 8. And it's freaking sunset, so I should be already, you know, having a nap. But Ceres Mundus is a good choice, thank you. I will be able to work with that somehow. I just need some drink. That's all. So yes, we have a procedure per one. Okay, we got 5 Perditio and 5 Earth. Oh no, 8. 8 Perditio plus 8 Earth. Plus we get other option, which is 5 Potentia and 5 Praecantio. Plus 5 Potentia plus 5 Praecantio. That's per 1 drop of each. And we need to get to this and the bottom one. This one is because of this, and the bottom one is because of this. Okay, so we have Earth and Praecandio solved. Because this gives us also Earth. So 5 and 8, that's 40 and 40. Okay, so 5 stairs plus 8 cells equals 40 of each. That's okay. Having 40 of each is fine. But we have one last catch to solve. A fire. ignis. Ignis is easy. Ignis is really easy, okay? I'm just going to search for the proper one. This is molten blocks, no. Like you have 10 here, but the problem is you have also 10 of the potential here, so that's what you don't want to do. But you have 10 here. Oh, wait. But this removes the earth element from it. Okay. You still could go through the crushed coal, or we could go through the blaze powder here, which is 15 and 5. Okay. So blaze rod is 15. Which means if I do 3 blaze rods, 3 rods is 45 fire plus 15 potential. Then to get 40, I'm remaining on the 8 and 8. Okay. And the next one doesn't matter. Okay, so I will keep it. Torch has it too. No, it doesn't have the elements I need. Well, thank you. It's a little bit different than this one. This is like mountain nature and this is different nature. But thank you. Thank you for the hint regardless. And that means 3 blaze rods will be used. Okay, that's 45. Then I need stairs from the sandstone, which shouldn't be a problem. I should have sandstone somewhere, or at least sand for it. Oh, I got sandstone, thank you. That's this. And again, if not mistaken, I need 5 of these. That's 40. I need 8 of these, which is the most difficult part of it, but still doable. 8 of these, and I have rest at the base, so that's fine. But I also need this. To be thrown in, okay. Which then leads into this, okay. So we should be fine. We somewhat should be fine. You know, I'm too lazy to break the blocks, so I'm just jumping. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm stupid. Yes, I am stupid. I am stupid. I need coal and I need iron. And I forgot I need these. Okay. And I forgot I need coal and iron, so I can go here again. Fall down again. Well, without coal, without iron, I'm not gonna do much. So let me take the coal and iron. Let's tap in the machine factory now. No, that's not right. That's not what I need. But I can do it like this and this. Okay, now this should work because I should have more than enough. And more than enough means I should have really more than enough. But we will move to this after the ad break because it's another hour of me streaming, which G is running so lot. But let me do one thing here, okay? I need to restart the cauldron just for the case, and we will do this after the ad break, so I will just sum it up for me and see. I can do 10, so yeah, so it will be 4 of these and it will be okay because 1, 2, 3, 4 and the ad break starts, so see you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, although the ad break is still running, so I will just review this. That's 5 to 5, so it should be fine because I should need only this, okay. And all I need now is stairs and this and the Celis Mundus, which I need to craft. First, so I need a regular bowl, bowl. I need 8, 4 from here, 5 from here, 4 from here, yeah, let's make all of these 8. Let's not complicate things. And it's a night time again. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's leave here and let's move on, okay? Let's just have this done. It's cooking, so I should be able to mix Salismundus, blaze rods, coal, no, not coal, these 3 items, then drop in coal, drop in iron ingot, and this is for the magic, so the Salismundus goes last, because I will drop these 2 in. This will give me enough items for this one, right? Yeah, this should give me enough items for this one. And then I will drop in Salismundus, iron ingots, and then the remaining one will be mined through the quartz. And that's it. Okay. Okay, wasn't the perfect outcome because I could get a little bit more, but it's fine. Because I just miscalculated these numbers. It's okay, we got what we needed. Okay, we got alumentum, but yeah, this let me finish it. Okay. I don't have enough of the fairy level. Okay. So this means I'm not able to move on yet. But I can move on here. I can move on here, which at least gives me those 2 chests. And you know, to get Nitor, you actually need to do it like this, but Nitor is here first, but in the book is first the alumentum, which makes it weird, okay? But let's play by the quests now. 10 Potentia, 10 Ignis, and 10 Lux. Okay, that should be fine. I think I know which materials have it. Which material has it? I know, but well. Let me get this now, and we should be okay. We should be okay for a while. First, let me eat something. Okay, so we need, as I said, glowstone dust. Glowstone dust, okay. We need also Ignis, Potentia, and Lux. Ignis and Potentia is here, fine. And Lux. Lux. Here we got it. Like 10 would be perfect, okay? Something around 10. I have it directly in the glowstone dust. I have it directly in here. Which then give us 5 of these, and if I have 50, 50, 50, then it's 25 of this left, so I will still need to somehow compensate for that. So yeah, let me take it like this. And I can do from the 70. 70, 70, 70 and 35. Or if I do it from 8, which should be okay. This is 80, this is 80. So then I have 10 of each. And I can do it, okay. I can have this done. I still have some of these quartz servers ready, so this should work. I will be able to finish quests, I will be able to progress with the Thaumcraft book, and hopefully, you know, slowly moving towards automating that thing up there. Oh, I can still collect it. The energy is still there. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay, that explains a lot, but now... yeah, that's it. Okay, and that's it. So crystals, we got Nitor, we got this back. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad outcome at all. We got some census, we got this, and we can progress here and here. Okay. I also got this, so I can finish this quest. Yeah, because, you know, I was focusing only to this book and not to the other. So let me just hide it in here. These things can be stored here. And now, let's do some opening. Okay. Okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Inventory upgrade. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. So we got these materials. That's okay. Now we could go like, you know, Thaumcraft armor. Because although it's like very difficult to make, it's still normal armor, but through the Thaumcraft, then maybe it will help us. So give me my Thermonomicon. I still need some theory of the alchemy now, so I need my book here, and I'm not moving on fast enough, so this doesn't help us. Okay, this has new vis available, so I can craft recipes here. So we can surely move on. We can surely move on with one of the recipes. That's the artifice, for which I need this, for which I need glass paint, so that's okay. Yeah, this is still not ideal. But it slowly gets better. And I'm not sure if I need this lens after I will create the mask, the goggles, but I'll assume I won. Okay, I will assume that the goggles are better lenses. So I need this, then I need 4 of these. By the way, the brain is from Towncraft as well for some crafting. And that's this. So yeah, sunset. Okay. Okay, I think like around the last hour for me of doing this. And then I will go today, but tomorrow I should be possibly able to stream for you. Maybe, I'm not sure if I promised tomorrow, Saturday or Sunday, but one of those days isn't promised. And I'm able to do stream at the day as well, so there will be bonus stream for you. Okay, so I have this, then I have this, and I have both of these lenses, and I have 2 arcanes up there. So yes, that's okay. I know what I will need to do. It won't be cheap, but once I reach ME storage, I will need to use cables, you know, to connect all the places, all the bases, all the segments where I'm working on something, such as this one. This artifice, this and this should do it like this, yes. And it's also discount for crafting, cool. So that's artifice. Shrimp pork. Okay, new food, thank you. New food is always good. And, well, we are slowly pushing towards, like, golems and everything. Wool and string to make enchanted fabric. Okay. No, I need the lens again. Okay, so I will craft it. For sure. I will craft it, no worries. And yeah, that should be okay. It's just a little bit of this energy and everything, so that's not a big deal for my current loadout. Okay, current items and everything. But also it doesn't mean I'm exactly safe. I can do this and then I'm about to do enchanted fabric, which is wool and string. I should have wool here. But I don't have enough strings. Okay, so it calls for a spider farm. On the other hand, I think we are okay with 2 for now. It's just for a quest, and then we will, of course, make our way ahead, move forward with the quest, and we will see. And the thing we need, of course, is this setup. 5, 6. 5, 6, and that's it. Okay. And I think it's important for us to build, you know, these discounting items, because things can be expensive. So yeah, it's important to have some discounts. Like this set can give us discount, of course, so yeah, why not? Yes! Thank you. Yes. Yes. So yes. This is so yes. Ah. Okay, but this doesn't solve a lot of problems. Like, we are able to do the enchanted fabric items, of course, with a lot of nearby chunks. Dioptra, okay. And other items, of course, which are a bit difficult to get, no problems. This will be a bit more, you know, complex, so we will wait with that. There is some kind of furnace in the Towncraft. There is some manipulator and everything, but we need Thermonomicon for that. But to be able even, you know, progress, we need progress here. And now the fun begins, okay? You know, the first 6 crystals we have, you can get them in the nature. Every other crystal must be created through these slivers, and you know, to do that, you need to do these. Okay, we can do some special things here, which I'm really looking forward to, honestly. But I'm also a bit scared of what will happen here. We know about got level in the alchemy. What's happening here? I need knowledge of that. Okay. Like, you know, we get artifice, so we can move on in this quest. And we can work with something like this. But honestly, the Thaumcraft gets too complex. Iron plate. Nether quartz. Jeez. This gets too complex. This gets way too complex. By way too complex, I mean really way too complex. But by moving here, we can move there finally, which is the golemancy, which we need, because I think golems are here to automate things. Which isn't like, you know, difficult to build, it's just stone table, anvil, which is the most expensive thing, but a part of that we will get that, okay? No big deal. The void seed is something I'm not able to get right now, okay? So this is locked. We can surely consider a void seed thing locked away. No way to get there. A crucible, okay. That's easy. We use that. And this one is through the modular machinery, but also through the Thaumcraft, so we will see that once we unlock it. And it gets too complex. So I think I will start working on these. So Precanto and Terra and Iron Ingot, and then we will, you know, get these, after which we will finish finally what we need, and that's the special Thaumcraft armor, which is worse than we have, but for Thauming it's okay to have it, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. I know what I can scan with the glass. My new storage area. That's what I can scan. And now, still not okay. It misses a research. But this one is fine. So yeah. Or maybe we could just, I will eat one of these. just, you know, fulfill the mission of getting one more heart. We are on 68, so yeah, 70 will give us a buff. I can eat this as a matter of fact, and I could like use this, but I'm not that stupid because this is very expensive. Can I just... oh, holy moly, okay? I think that I will dip to other mods as well next time. Like making flour, it's kinda easy as it seems. You just need grinder or something like pulverizer, all that. So once we get this, we are able to do a lot of new things. But surely I will need to do some other things, okay, first. First in case opening this, because having energy from mechanism, either wind or solar or anything, will help us a lot. That's one of the things that is key to our progression. Then the other mods as well. I'm not gonna claim this right now, it's 5 levels. So it's very, very strong reward. In the right hands, of course. Which leaves me with possibly no other option. Yeah, I will need to do it this way, don't I? Do I see it right? I will need to make this way. Like the focal manipulator, but I'm not able to craft it right now. Because everything here is blocked by this, by this. This is blocked here. Theory alchemy. I could, like, you know, do this. It's not a big deal, but still it's something you just don't want to waste on. And these arcane infusions are just crazy. But we can craft some, you know, new barriers, which looks cool. Okay, barrier stones will be important, but nothing that would help. except of these two, which will then finally should solve the fundamental segment here, showing us rest of these maps. But yeah, these crystals won't be easy. This won't be fun. Like, I can still tinker with these a little bit, but yeah, it won't be easy to get all of them. Zombie meats. Like, there is a lot of these items, okay, and I'm just in need of certain, so yeah, that's not what I'm like to see here. But we also should be able to do it this way then, so yeah. I should have some of the items and some of the crystals. Because this seems to be the easiest way for us to, you know, gain the crystals, although we will lose half of the material, but also we will get stable way to do it. So it's like this for that, okay? We need to think a bit outside of the box. Okay, that's this. I need new water. I need these crystals now. Deus and Sius and Potentia. Okay. So now we do need 10, 4, and 4, which is 18, which is 9. Which are these crystals, okay. Does it let me, if I store them away, does it let it remember? No. Oh, she. Okay, so simply make all the crystals and then just care about how to get them back. Okay. This isn't nice from the game. but I can do something about this. I can do something about this, and I'm not exactly happy. So four metal blocks. 9, 18, 36, which is back to 18, back to 18, okay. I can leave this running slow. I'm not in much rush now. And I need sand, gravel, and therefore sealed bricks. I need sealed bricks, so I need some sand, not sandstone. What if I macerate you? Will I get... I will get a sand. Okay. And if I macerate a sand... No, okay. So this isn't the helpful way. This doesn't help me much. But maybe... No. I'm not able somehow to cheese this, so no. Only like frozen gravel or crusher. I can do it, but in mechanism later on. Okay. Okay, good to know. There is a way later. Fine. Isn't there by any chance, guys, by any chance one spare gravel somewhere? Isn't there by any chance one spare gravel? There isn't, okay. Let me then just upgrade my machinery here. Not upgrade like, you know, take these to bake them here. And also I can read about the machines to also comply with the downcraft. Then I will just get one of the gravels. Anywhere. There is a gravel, okay. There is one gravel, thank you. I really don't need much any of these materials now. Many materials now, sorry. Many of these materials are not needed, but some of them are. And I just might be capable of taking this, putting it here, and speeding it all up. Okay. We are fine. We are very fine. And yeah. We don't need that anymore. We need this. Now we have everything. So I should be able to somehow upgrade the Tinker tools. Yeah, I should be able to. Okay, that's good. Then I might multiple levels, stacks, okay. I can reinforce that pickaxe, it's fine. Maybe no, not fortified. Okay, a sunset again. But we can now upgrade our tools, which is cool. Really cool. And I should have reinforced things back at the base. So that should be fine. Okay, we have luck 1. And I have my reinforced at the top chest. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot it up there. Because there is reinforcement. Now I need some manulin, which should be easy to get. I will just need to, you know, get ardite, get cobalt, combine them, and then use the ingot to fix this. because always just half durability, I will rather have this fixed than not fixed. But in my mess, I'm not able to guarantee I will find it. Because I know I have it somewhere. I'm well aware of that. Cobalt and ardite here. Okay, okay. This should be enough. Enough for a long time. So once we use this, upgrade the pickaxe or repair the pickaxe, we are now able to move on and hopefully get to what we need. I'm running out of streaming time today, but fortunately we have a bonus stream during the rest of the week. Because out of 2 streams I signed up for, there will be 3 of them. Although that one bonus one could be shorter, but still, it will be a stream. I'm not going only Minecraft in this period of streaming, and tomorrow I think we can play Tomb Raider. I will see, but yeah, there is a way. There is a way to do it, okay? Manuelin, or whatever the material is called. Yes. Yes, thank you. I will fix this. I will keep these 2 here because I'm using them a lot now. I will store these items away because I simply don't need them. I will keep this tracker on me. I will keep these out, and I don't have any arrows. Oh, I have arrows, okay. So that should be it. Let me get some snack, let me get some air charm. And we should be fine. Air charm. I need some dairy grain fruit, so I should finally snack on that one very specific food. A chocolate cake. Thank you. I miss grain and fruit. So that's a fruit. And that's a grain. Thank you. I will take these with me and these with me on our adventure. I will store these away now. I will keep this here and let's go. One more adventure. I'm glad we found the temple at the beginning, but sadly we find out that we need to progress with other parts first to be able to even move with the astral. So yeah, that's the sad part, but whatever, we can deal with that. Let me activate the crystal. Okay, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Oh, hello, magma noob. That's magma noob. Not a magma cube, but a magma noob. Oh, here they are. Double kill. Let me check that. I'm dealing with the thingies here. I will just fly this way for you to see. I just need to check my, you know, air charm time from time. Okay, I made them angry, I know, because I damaged them with the bow first. But I must say that this bow is really brutal. Under the soul sand, let me return there. I had a little bit of struggle here. Yes, that's a beehive. That's a beehive. And I'm not going there. Not even for $1 million. I'm just not going there. No free honey. No free honey at all, man. That's a free death mode. Not a free honey. If you wish free honey, that's not free honey. That's not free honey at all. That's just free death zone. Because if I'm not mistaken, that hive can kill you pretty fast. Or better, its residents. But yeah, apart of that, it's okay. anyway, this was pretty decent. I will skip the ad break which is about to start, because I'm ending this anyway today. So I will get back, snooze the ad break, finish the stream, yeah, we'll next time. I will leave even the night here, so it's okay. And once again everyone, thank you for being there. Let me see who's online, let me see who we can rate, and yeah, we will finish today a little bit earlier, like 10-15 minutes before I planned to end. But the ad break was a good point, so let me see who's online now. Let me see if there is even someone who we are able to rate today. I will snooze the ad break. Let's go. Yeah, seems that I'm able to rate this guy. / red. He's playing some TR Elite Tomb Raider custom map from players, so rating, thank you for being there. And before I go, let me just see one more thing. I will just announce the stream as I promised. And yes, I shouldn't be online neither 5th neither 7th, so at least one stream will be there, maybe both days. But that's all for today, and see you hopefully tomorrow in a bonus stream. Drones out, thank you, bye.
Oh. Okay. I'm guessing you can't go under either. Oh no, you can. How is that not a secret? Come on! Hey, Drone, how are you? Okay, 1 out of 10. Still 1 out of 10. I've got a feeling there's so much more that I've not done. Let me have a look. Where'd you end up, Pete? Where'd you end up in my game? Did you end up... Like, what part did you end up getting to?